Update 3:11 p.m. A man has been arrested in a shopping center after a near 8-hour hunt for a gunman. The suspect was detained after 2 p.m. in City West in West Dublin after a black Mercedes was rammed by Garda cars. The man was restrained by at least 5 Gardaí with about 10 patrol cars and armed response units on the scene following a series of incidents across Tallaght, including a break-in at a home, an assault and car theft. The arrest took place in front of dozens of stunt shoppers and retail workers, including a number of staff from Dunn stores. To view this media, you need an HTML5 capable device or download the Adobe Flash Player. www.adobe.com/go/get Flash Player. Gardaí said a man in his 30s had been arrested at the scene. A teenage witness was in a car on the grounds of the shopping center with his mother when the incident unfolded. "Me and Mama had just driven out of the shops. She was just getting a few bits and bobs and we heard a helicopter and the sirens," he said. "I only live up the road and I said to my mom I'd just walk around to the house." She said no, but then she said okay, but don't get too close. The schoolboy, who was in the area for an appointment, said the main doors were across the road from me. "I could see someone sprinting out. I saw the fella sprinting out to the main doors. He dropped his jacket, a black jacket. I saw the Gardaí running into the shops. And they just jumped on him, put him on the ground and then handcuffed." Breaking news video. Armed units raced to City West shopping center to apprehend armed man. Pic.twitter.com/tzx9k4 gardaí, Padrilla Riley at Padrilla_Riley. October 23, 2017. The suspect had suffered a minor cut to his face. The operation across Tallaght was launched after a disturbance at a house at about 6:30 am. It is understood the incident was domestic and a car was initially stolen from the property in the Brookview area. 4 samurai swords were taken from a house in the area in a follow-up search by gardaí. There were unconfirmed reports that the suspect had been carrying a gun in the shopping center before being stopped by gardaí. Update 2:36 p.m. Gardaí have arrested the armed man in City West. The man from Tallaght is suspected of 2 carjackings in Jobstown before stealing a third car after assaulting another man. He has been brought to Tallaght Garda Station for questioning and a firearm has been recovered. Update 1:46 p.m. Armed response units are on patrol around local streets with other uniformed officers also on duty. A house in the Brookview area on the outskirts of Tallaght was among those searched by gardaí. Armed officers were on duty on the street as Gardaí removed 4 samurai swords and other bags and belongings from the home. Update 10:36 a.m. Gardaí investigating a series of incidents in Tallaght and Dublin this morning are asking for the public's help in finding a car being driven by an armed man. The car is a black Renault Kadjar with a registration number 162D8767. It is reported that the 37-year-old man argued with his partner at her home in Brookview Way at around 6:20 am. After driving off in her car, he crashed it at Russell Square in Tallaght, where he then hijacked another car and drove it to Whitetown Way before it was also crashed. The man is then thought to have walked to the Watergate estate where he broke into a house, struck a man with the butt of what appeared to be a machine gun, before stealing the black Renault Kadjar. The man was last spotted on the 9th Lock Road in Clondalk, and shortly after that. They have said that the driver of the car is believed to be armed and is described as a white man of a medium build and wearing grey shorts, the green and black North Face jacket and grey and navy runners. The public are asked not to approach the man, but should contact the Gardaí at Tallaght Garda Station on 01666 6000 or the emergency numbers 999 or 112. It is understood a domestic dispute broke out at a housing estate at around 5 am. 2 carjackings were then carried out in Jobstown and a car was also stolen in a third incident. Earlier Gardaí are hunting for an armed man after a series of incidents in Tallaght and Dublin this morning. #breaking news. All major Garda armed units are presently in Tallaght looking for a man with machine gun involved in incidents earlier. Pic.twitter.com/squabfngeo, Padrilla Riley at Padrilla_Riley. October 23, 2017. It is understood number of Garda units are pursuing a man in the Jobstown area after a number of incidents there this morning. He is believed to be armed, and may have been involved in a number of other incidents. Suspected armed man on loose in Tallaght this morning. Helicopters circling with armed Garda on the streets. Owen Boyle at Boiler 96. October 23, 2017. It is believed it started with a domestic dispute which took place early this morning in Tallaght. It is understood a number of carjackings then took place in Jobstown and Gardaí are now looking for a man,